just getting back to the continuous improvement projects a little bit, what are some of the things that you've been working on in regard to process improvement and just helping us be more efficient and get good product out the door?
So one thing we're really kind of focused on right now is OrthoFix. They've been asking us for more parts recently, so
Sure.
that's one thing we're kind of focused on right now. There's it's one of the first machines. We did this back in January, where we have almost an automated milling machine loading the bar, pulling the bars out instead of an operator being there and having to load it. So that's one of the things we did. We're actually going to do that on another piece of the OrthoFix assembly.
Mm-hmm.
So we're looking at that. We have some other ideas floating around. It really depends on who we can tap to, get it implemented. So that's going to be the real challenge for, I guess, our group right now, is trying to manage, the workflow with the people we have right now.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's gonna be a little challenging. So we have ideas open, we have ideas floating around, we have the guys on the floor keeping an eye open for other things we can do.
Sure.
They've been improving, inspection plans. We're getting a CMM on one of the part numbers to help with operators, less manual checks for them. Put it on the CMM, have more confidence in their results, get better product out of that process too.
Yep.
So yeah,
yeah,
exciting.
Exciting, and also a lot in the way of new equipment that's coming in that's going to help even further in the things that you're talking about. New machinos, vertical and horizontal mills, new pallet systems, automation, wire EDMs. We've got all sorts of new exciting equipment coming in. Are you thinking that maybe you're going to get an opportunity to leverage some of that new stuff and work with some cutting edge technology in regard to how you're doing your process improvement?
Most probably. What we've been kind of trying to come up with is what products we want to get on the new machines. And some of the stuff we've done improvements on so far, it's been really worked out really well for us. So like they're saying, the stuff with OrthoFix, it's running so well on a milling machine, it may not be worthwhile to throw it on there right away.
Yes.
To get other products that are lagging behind with cycle times, or you know what I mean, to try and get those a little bit more automated. That's what we've been looking at as with those machines, the pallet system coming in. So we've been tossing around ideas here and there what we want to get in there first.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's something we've been looking at. The EDMs are coming in. We've been talking about fixturing and maximizing the space in the machines and making sure when we go away on a Saturday, maybe we can get through all the way through Sunday with runtime with nobody being there.
Yeah.
So these are all things we've already been kind of discussing.
Yeah, that's some of the magic of the things that we're currently investing in and the automation and what we can do with equipment like wire EDMs is run lights out and be making chips when we're not even here, which is something that I know my grandfather used to say, if you can make money while you sleep, then you're doing well. Well, this is making money while we sleep, right?
Yes, very much so. I mean, that's what we were doing with the OrthoFix kind of thing. We almost have a third shift on a few machines because free labor.
Yeah.
Almost you push the button, it runs for 6 hours.
Yeah.
Come in the morning, there's 15 parts in the machine waiting for you.
Yeah.
So
it's great.
And picking up an extra shift here and there is all great news for us.
And without having to go out and hire a bunch of people, right?
Yeah, that's been a challenge too right now.
No question, that's a challenge right now. But I feel fortunate because I know that here at Triangle we've been more successful at finding good, talented people and being able to hire in a very difficult job market right now. I know a lot of our friendly competitors are really struggling to find the kind of people that we are. So I think part of that has to do with a great HR team, but I also think a lot of that has to do with Triangle's reputation. And I like to believe that it does anyway.